What is up, guys? Welcome on back to Tech Talk Vids. Today I am talking about the OnePlus 13, and I'm going to get into the things I really like about it and the things I don't. So let's get directly into it. So I had the OnePlus 12, and for me last year it was one of the best phones of the year for me. I was back and forth between the S24 Ultra and the OnePlus 12 non-stop, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. My main OnePlus device that I ended up consistently using on a daily basis was the OnePlus Open. I still use it to this day as my main foldable phone. And then I saw what they were going to do with this OnePlus 13, right? Let's see if we can keep it from being blurry, right? This OnePlus 13. And the biggest thing for me on this phone was that the display, right? Like I don't really want to say that the curved display was a distraction or a pain in the ass. It was just like stuff would get stuck in there between a case and whatever on a regular basis. And of course I run some sort of case. I have this clear TPU case on the 13. But having this flatter display is one of the best things that I truly like about this phone. It just makes it feel better. That's just my opinion. Some people like the teardrop whatever displays. I just like this better. Let's talk about these cameras. This camera system on this phone is actually really good. Is it still on the level of Apple or Samsung? And this does beat Apple in one key component or fact, and that is 8K video. And the stabilization on this is better, in my opinion, just holding it handheld and shooting something in 8K, the stabilization, and the stabilization in 4K and other. The handheld stabilization on this now seems to be much better. Battery life. Now, a lot of people said that, well, TK, you really can't, make an opinion about battery life yet because you've only had it and it hasn't been broken in. And okay, you were right. I will say this also. As soon as I got this phone, I was traveling, so I haven't used the super VOOC or the super fast charger yet. I have I think it's a 45 watt little brick that I got from Tech 702 that I use when I travel, and still charges this thing extremely fast because it can take the whole 45 watts, right? And I've noticed now, having this slightly over a week, that the battery life has got better. Now it's improved. Microphones. Audio on this thing is actually really good if you're using it for recording. I don't even use my external mics when using this phone. If I'm shooting a video, it just picks up your voice probably better than any other phone I've used. The iPhone gets really close, but this, for like audio, even in my pickup truck, even in the Ram with the drone that goes from the Hemi engine, because I have a straight pipe exhaust basically on that truck. You hear it, but it's not like super loud. It focuses more on your voice, I guess. So audio is terms of what you are recording, it does really well with. Also cuts down on a lot of wind. I've been in a lot of windy environments like Chicago, Iowa, Detroit in the friggin' winter. Mississippi, Atlanta. We had this at the national championship game. It took great photos, took some really good videos. It was awesome. Display. The processor, I'll say this, the display is amazing on this thing. Like just how smooth this damn display is. Like the level of smoothness on this display is insane. Full disclosure, as the battery has got better, I did go into settings. I'm at max settings, max resolution, have it on highest refresh rate all the time. okay? If I'm paying for a device, I want the best experience all the time. Sorry, I'm not one of those, let me put my phone in 720p. Let me try to save my battery. That's not what I bought this phone for. So alert slider up here at the top still works like normal, you know, where you can hit the switch and you can go from ring to vibrate to silent. I like how they have the little pill notification that comes up. You'll see it right here when you switch. Where have you seen that before? Where have we seen that notification bar before? But I'm not saying they're, you know, deriding Apple, but Gemini, it is built. I love this on the thing where I can go straight into AI right from the corner, and I can go in and ask any question I want. I can pretty much do whatever it is that I'm attempting to get done. Like, you know, we could ask it. Well, let's just do a quick ask. Oh, we can get the camera not to fall. Let's do a quick ask of Gemini and what it thinks of the OnePlus 13 itself.
Hi, I'm Gemini. We're about to go live, where you can explore complex topics.
Yeah, we don't care.
All right, let's start chatting whenever you're ready.
What are your thoughts and impressions on the OnePlus 13?
The OnePlus 13 looks to be a really solid phone. The cameras seem like a major highlight, especially with that Hasselblad partnership. And that screen, it's super smooth and bright, perfect for movies and games. Plus, the battery life is looking pretty good too. It's still early days, but so far the OnePlus 13 is shaping up to be a great option if you're looking for a phone with amazing cameras and a gorgeous display.
Awesome. What would be competitors to the OnePlus 13?
The OnePlus 13's biggest rivals are phones like the Samsung Galaxy S25, the Google Pixel 8 Pro, and the iPhone 16 Pro. Those are the ones that get talked about the most when people are considering a phone in that price range.
Now, what I noticed that I thought interesting, especially coming from a Google AI, is that it said the Pixel 8 Pro, not the 9. Interesting. But needless to say, even AI likes this phone. Even AI likes this phone. I have to say, I've enjoyed it. I really love the texture. They've been doing this since the very first one. I really love the texture back on the back of the OnePlus 13. The leather feels exceptionally nice. It just feels like such a premium device. Like they really finally hit all of the marks, and that flat display just really set it off, man. I've, needless to say, been extremely happy with it. I've been extremely happy with it. I'm going to continue to use it. I will give you guys an update when I eventually get home to Vegas here in probably another week, and let you know, where I'm at with it. And I know you guys asked for a comparison between this and the the iPhone 16 Pro Max. I got one coming for you very soon. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. If there's a question, something you want to know specifically about this phone, hit me in the comments, and I'll do my best to try to answer it for you. Until next time, stay petty, my friends.